What's up everyone, it's your boy X-Man87 here, bringing you another Marvel Legends review video, and this time what I have for you today is the Marvel Legends Spider-Man Far From Home Hydro Man action figure review. And before I get into everything, if you could please leave a like rating on the video as it'll show your support for my channel, I truly appreciate it. And now, with that said, man oh man, we have Hydro Man, and he is another villain that I have been highly anticipating for, especially from this wave. Scorpion and this guy were definitely my most wanted from the wave, and I wanted to cover them first right away. So let's take a closer look at Hydro Man. And here's taking a closer look at Moore's Bench, aka Hydro Man. I really like this head sculpt, and he has this creepy, sadistic smile on. Oh my god, he reminds me of the 90s animated series version where he was that creepy stalker of Mary Jane. Man, he totally has that creepy stalker face, like, I want you, Mary. I want you now. We should be together. Yeah, totally gives me that creepy vibe. I like that scar across his forehead. That looks pretty cool. Makes him, you know, look a little rougher. And definitely has a very square jaw. It's a very square jaw. Overall, man, I really like the hair. I like the hair sculpt a lot on this guy, man. It looks just so good, man, all around. And looking at the top of the head there, like the paint job. And for the most part, he is on the Luke Cage Netflix body. So if you want to put them side by side here, you can see that they're on the same exact body mold from, you know, head to toe. Well, except the arms. The arms are the only thing that's different on Hydro Man. So these are newly sculpted, and they are definitely not retooled from the Sandman. I mean, they could be, but let me see. I just think the arms on Sandman are so much bigger, at least here. But yeah, I mean, they totally could have been retooled from this. They probably were, but definitely not the hands. They probably would have had to downsize the hands, because the hands on Sandman was so big. Like, it was super big, and this was on his left hand. This is the right hand, and so was the Sandman fist on the left hand. This guy has it on the right hand, so yeah. I mean, left hand. Damn it, getting confused here. So, yeah, I totally would say this is newly tooled. You know, yeah, it is totally newly tooled, obviously, since it's water effect here, not sand. So, looking really good. Really like the translucent effect, and have it near the light here. As you can see, it has you can see like my hand through it. It was pretty cool. I like this a lot. I really like the water sculpt, and that's pretty cool here. Looking at the hands, the open hand, really love the water effect going all around. So dope, super dope. The old Toy Biz one, as I mentioned in my unboxing video, oh man, that was he had a water effect from waist down, which I would have loved for this to have, right? But that one just had a, you push him down and his arms only moved straight. There was no articulation in his arms. You push it down and water would shoot out. Oh my god, that was hilarious as hell. That was my personal dishwasher. But yeah, he looks really good here. He looks really good with the water effects. He only has 2 accessories, so he has 2 water accessories, and that's pretty much to, give me a second here, let me stand him up. He's a top heavy, definitely because of his arms. See that? He falls down. So he has 2 water accessories, and you pretty much, they serve as platforms for his feet because, again, he is top heavy. You definitely want to put these water effects on his foot. So as you could just see right there, you know, just align the foot with the water effects. And as soon as you have them set, they're pretty firm for the most part, pretty sturdy. This one's a little loose on me, but yeah, you can get them, you know, standing with no problem. So that pretty much eliminates the top heaviness, and he doesn't have to keep falling down all the time. So this is really, really nice, and I like it. I dig it. That it would have been cool if we had like some water effect. That would have been, as far as like a splashing water effect, that would have been really cool. But for the most part, man, I love this figure. Just my one gripe was the arm articulation. I'll get to that when I cover articulation, but just looking at him all around, he was really nice. Again, Luke Cage boots. They're just painted in brown. This is dope. This is dope. Just wish we had, you know, powered down arms. Man, that would have been really, really cool just to have a swappable option. And, you know, kind of like what they did with the Sandman back in the RAF San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Also down the line, it would be cool to get like an all hydro, like complete in his complete like water form, similar to like the Sandman in his all sand form. That would be super cool to see one day, because I mean, you know, he would be totally translucent and he would just look totally awesome, man. I mean, he would totally look awesome. But paint is awesome all around here. I got a little black paint there, so hopefully that could come off with an X-Acto knife. But yeah, he's freaking awesome all around. Love it a lot. I definitely like this. So to cover articulation, his head moves up that high, head moves down, head moves left and right. Some slight pivoting here. The arms move that far up, and they move all around. There is no bicep swivel. As you see, the sleeve is sculpted to this water piece right here, and it's more of a elbow swivel. And the disappointing part is that it's a single jointed elbow that barely has any range, man. That sucks. Same goes for this arm. It's, yeah, that's like all you're gonna get. It's bad. It's really bad. It's as bad as not having any articulation in this joint whatsoever. So yeah, elbow swivel there, as I mentioned before, is a wrist swivel, wrist hinge, his abs, well, ab crunch moves this far down, and he moves that far back. Oh, come on, let me get a better view. There we go. It's hard to see with his big ass arms just in the way. He's got the waist swivel. Legs move that far apart. His legs move that far up and that far back. He's got good leg rotation. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, heel to the butt. And he's got the ankles that move up, down. And he's got the awesome ankle pivot. So, you know, that's articulation for Hydro Man. And to cover a quick comparison, here is Hydro Man next to the Sandman Build-A-Figure from the 2016 wave, I want to say, 2017 wave assortment. So they look awesome together. They look really, really good. I like this a lot. So definitely, you know, want to take pics of these guys together. And here is Hydro Man next to Mary Jane, who he loves to stalk in the animated series. Yeah, so you could definitely, you know, relive some of those iconic scenes from that animated series. Man, I love the animated series. I love growing up in the 90s. So much fun. And here is Hydro Man next to Spider-Man from the San Diego Comic-Con wrap set, which is my favorite Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Alrighty, so that's been my review, you guys. Tell me what you guys think. I definitely recommend it. He's a great addition to the Spider-Man shelf. You gotta beef those Rogues Gallery, man. Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery is like the best in Marvel. So leave a like on the video, comment, we'll chat about it. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you're following me on Instagram. I'll have a link in the description below. And share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next review. Peace, peace.